we're on our way up to a transmitter site. So excited. Haven't been able to do this in a while. We're going to Mount Woodson. So that's going to be a blast. All right, here we go. We've got a little bit of driving ahead of us. Today we're down at Mount Woodson, down in San Diego County, and it's out, near Ramona. It's got huge boulders all over the place. I mean, they don't look that big from the road, but when you get up close to them, they're like the size of a house, a two-story house. Anyway, the reason why we're up here is to get back out on the road, get to our sites, start doing some basic maintenance again. And today, specifically, I'm going to do a software update on the transmitter because everything nowadays is all computer-based for the most part. So updating the transmitter, vacuuming out some of the filters, just kind of doing some basic maintenance and just keeping things clean and checking on things. So it's, getting back out on the road and visiting our sites again. So with all that, let's go. Okay, we just completed the software update, but ran into a little bit of a problem. All of a sudden, I am now having a high reflected power problem. So reflected power is the power that comes out of the transmitter, goes out to the antenna, basically. Reflected power is power that comes back somewhere from the time it leaves the transmitter till it hits the antenna. Somewhere there is a break or a connection that's not good or something is not right, and it's reflecting that power back to the transmitter, which will cause damage, and not good things will happen there. So I need to kind of try and find that out, but I don't have my spectrum analyzer, so let's just do a little bit of a visual inspection, see what we can see, and then we'll have to come back with the spectrum analyzer and do like a distance to fault and see where the problem is. Let's start here at the transmitter. Let's make sure all the connections are correct, are tight, that the connectors themselves are not loose, coming apart, and let's just make sure, let's go through as much as we physically can to make sure that everything is okay. So we're looking in here on the back of the transmitter, a little cramped. This is our out. Yeah, that's tight. I mean, that's not optimum, but so that's tight. That's tight. That feels tight. I mean, this isn't stressed. Okay, so all the connections are tight at the bottom of the transmitter, the back of the transmitter, into the filter, coming out of the filter, going out. So now I'm gonna follow the cable out, the cable tray, and see if I can see, I don't know, maybe the antenna's hanging, I don't know. But we're gonna go out there and look and see what we can find.
All right, let's, oh, look at this. Somebody built stairs. That was super nice of them. Get up over here where we can see our tower a little bit better. Pretty sure that's our antenna. I was not here when we installed it. That looks like our style of antenna. Okay, so we're looking at the cable. Cable appears to be doing okay. While we're here, let's also look at our microwave link.
work. So let's see. Yep, it's still there. All right, I don't see anything. So let's head back down. And I'm gonna have to come back with my spectrum analyzer to look and see where the distance to fault is. All right, let's pack up. Okay, so random, I walk back in. I decide, let me just try it one more time. I just kind of made sure everything was a little tight. Turn the transmitter back on, and guess what? It came back up. We need to figure this out though. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing my spectrum analyzer down on the next trip, so that way we can check to make sure. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's gonna be something that's down here at the back of the transmitter. Maybe one of these jumpers is not good. You know, it's starting to, who knows? So that's on the slate for another time. But right now, let's vacuum some things out, pack up, head out. Got a brush too. Helps brush out some of helps brush out some of the dirt. So we vacuumed things out. We've kind of cleared out some of the things. Yeah, I gotta now put my brush and vacuum away. But come on, open. But I think we're in a pretty decent spot here to head back. Do need to come back. I know I keep saying this, but I do need to come back with my spectrum analyzer because that issue that we were just having with the reflected power is not good. So that's on the to-do list. There's the keys. No. Okay, they're not in that pocket. Which means they've got to be in this pocket. They are, but I need the other set of keys. That one's the door set of keys. This is the rack set of keys. Let's close this guy up. So when I came in, this door was slightly unhinged, as if somebody had removed it and not put it back on. I don't know when, I don't know who, but that's not cool. Oh, it's still in the locked position. That's how it was. There we go. Well, thanks for joining me today. It was a transmitter trip. Yay! We don't get those too often lately since, the whole pandemic thing. But yeah, we had a transmitter trip, Mount Woodson. Not the most exotic of transmitter sites, but yeah, it'll do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll try to do more of these things, as well as talk about other things related to broadcast radio or media, things like that, more on the technical side than anything else. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy.